Notice anything different? We are in the new Cooking in Manhattan kitchen. We have left the orange kitchen, which was wonderful for so many years, and now we are in this new space, which is not orange anymore, but you will have an equal good time with us. So there are many good news for Cooking in Manhattan this year. There is a new chef that is debuting in February. I can't wait for you to meet her. Yes, it's a baby girl. And today I want to teach you how to make a great grilled cheese that is perfect for days like this after the big New Year's Eve bash and when you have a lot of leftovers and you don't know what to do with them. So today we are making my perfect grilled cheese. Let's take a look at the ingredients for my perfect grilled cheese. This is a great way to use your leftovers. So from yesterday night, from New Year's Eve, I have some roasted vegetables. As you can see, I have butternut squash and a little bit of Brussels sprouts and peppers. And then I have some mushrooms also that I cooked. And I'm going to use this great bread, which is an artisanal bread with a little bit of lemon zest in it, lemon and orange zest in it, that I got at Italy, which is a great place downtown. And finally, I have a little bit of manchego cheese that I will grate so it actually melts perfectly into the grilled cheese. So aside from the fact that you will be using the leftovers, which is always a good thing, you also add a little bit more health into a dish that usually is a little bit unhealthy because it's pretty much just bread, cheese, and oil. So let's get cooking. You can grate your cheese, but if you don't have a grater, a box grater, you can also use a potato peeler like this. This is actually my favorite way of cutting cheese whenever I have to make a salad, because see, it gives you a very thin texture, but it actually mixes very well and it keeps a little bit of the bite. If you don't have manchego at home, you can use cheddar, of course, or you can use Gruyere, which is really, really great. But now let's take a look at how we put the grilled cheese sandwiches together. So I'm just going to spoon a little bit of the veggies on top. Maybe a little bit of this too. Not too much, but you know, just a touch so that it's a little healthier. And then I'm going to cover it with 2 or 3. So all the vegetables are going to be a gooey with cheese. And then I kind of flatten them. I'm going to finish the other ones and then I will start getting my pan hot so we can take a look at the next step. I'm heating my cast iron skillet, and now I also brushed it with a little bit of canola oil, about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. So I'm going to place this over here, and the secret to the perfect grilled cheese is actually to have the heat on medium-low, because you want the bread to caramelize and brown evenly and delicately. You don't want it to be too rough, right? So here it is. We're placing our sandwiches. Yeah, we can definitely put 4 in here. And now what I do usually to make sure that everything is nice and flat is I put this. This is you know, this is a weight. It's specifically a panini press, but if you don't have a panini press, what you can do is you can put something more like this, like a sheet pan, and maybe something heavy on top, like for example a can of chickpeas or a can of tomatoes. So I'll start browning the bread and then I'll show you how it looks. So here they are. I cooked them over medium heat and then I turned them over. And when I noticed that the pan was getting very hot and a bit smoky, I turned down the heat a little bit more so that they will cook and brown perfectly. So as you can see, they have some beautiful ridges, and in general, they are perfectly caramelized. So let's talk about pairings now, because I told you that this was a leftover type of grilled cheese. My favorite pairings are mushroom and Gruyere, or onion, caramelized onions, and Gruyere. Of course, vegetables, roasted vegetables, anything really goes. You can try mozzarella, just make sure that it's not too juicy. So buffalo mozzarella probably wouldn't do, but commercial mozzarella would be absolutely great. Paired probably with cream cheese, with cream spinach. Cream spinach and mozzarella in a grilled cheese is really amazing. So I'll see you again on the next Cooking in Manhattan. Please don't forget to rate and comment and maybe share with your friends. And I will see you again on the next Cooking in Manhattan, but now turn off your computer and get cooking. Ciao!